somebody, God has come for you this morning. When we look at the story of the prodigal son, this is another meeting between divinity and humanity. Now, anytime I look at the story of the prodigal son, I don't see the prodigal son. I see the elder brother. Am I talking to somebody here? You know what happened in that story? The boy woke up in the morning and look at the affluence, look at everything in the house. Nothing was lacking. And he demanded that his father gives him what his portion was. The part that felleth to me. And ladies and gentlemen, the Bible says God, his father obeyed that request. What happened? He divided the property into two and gave him his part. But the young man went out of the father's presence and went to a far country. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what happened when we leave the presence of God. Are you hearing me? That is what happened when we leave the presence of God. Anytime you leave the presence of God, you eat with swine. Anytime we leave the presence of God, we eat with animal. Because in the presence of God, there is fullness of joy. Where there is fullness of joy, there will be fullness of food. Where there is fullness of joy, there will be fullness of protection. Where there is fullness of protection, there will be fullness of peace. Where there is fullness of peace, there will be fullness of provision. So he left. Of course, whatever you think you have gotten from God,